Classic Miracle Anti-Mage game heading into game one. One of these two teams is going to be top 4 and the other bottom 4 after this series.
Even a reasonable win rate is such a big deal. He's been picked and banned so many times.
You're being first picked here. Top lane, Funnick under a lot of pressure. Gets himself cancelled by Kuro's Chen. And Chen doing a good job of just securing Miracle, this really free lane and the first blood. Haven't seen much of this mid lane. It looks like Weeha having a great start so far. Has a GH rotation, and well, we're going to see some from it. It's Weeha getting a kill on Kasani.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty cool that he's like willing to risk it all on like being himself.
Oh, nice stun to cancel the Timber Chain away, and Nigma will get another kill. 5 unanswered kills, up 2k gold. They're making all the right moves.
Like team fight combination, but when it comes to laning phase, it sounds really poor, and in terms of damage, it sounds even worse.
And their stacks are being stolen. Nigma invade the enemy jungle, find some stacks here, and oh, they're going to find a kill. Roger, who swooped by to see what was going on.
And he's supposed to be here for this to push the wave back. Like this start is a little bit too clean for Nigma.
Yeah. I mean, Miracle got the tower last hit and everything.
Oh, he has no armor stacks. I think he's dead.
Yep. The tag team going to boost up the damage, and Miracle gets the last hit as well. Dream start at this point. Pretty rough lane with the rotations from the Chen as well as the Tusk. And may find himself in some more trouble. Weeha's rotating in on this one, but seems like HellRaisers have had enough. They're looking to get Nigma out of their jungle. As Weeha comes back in, LSA not going to be thrown out as the Remnant was used to dodge, and they're going to pull in Mind Control, who shows up with the wall. A great play from the Chen to bring him into this fight. They've lost the Tusk though, but they're going to get at least a couple kills for it. Timbersaw going down as well, and Ember, well, trying to throw out some Searing Chain.
Lina here.
Yep.
This is the stun though.
Oh, would have maybe had Weeha with that morph if he'd been able to land the LSA. And with Timbersaw down there, well, I was going to say they might be able to succeed in doing so, but they're going to instantly go in for a kill, and they blow him up. Weeha elsewhere kills the Morphling. That's an even bigger kill.
They need to like smoke ink Weeha or something. They need to take out a spree if they can. I don't know if anti-mage right now is that feasible for them, but if they can get one of the other cores, this Lina is 6-0. You know, this would be an excellent kill for them if they could find it.
They have the Cold Embrace to try and save him. They hit him with the Centaur Stun as well, but he's going to get away. I think Kuro should have waited to Centaur Stun.
He also could have netted, couldn't he?
I believe so. He still had the Ensnare Creep. They're going to Winter's Curse up the Lina. This could be the big streak kill if they can get it, but I don't know if they've got the damage for it. The Splinter Blast just isn't enough, and Weeha turns it around. They've got the mech. They want the Ember. Oof. One of those things we noticed just because there was potential to make a perfect play and get the kill on the Ember, but they may find another way to get the kill anyways.
Oh no, nice bait.
And Nigma Miracle, well, he's already got a Yasha, 17 minutes in the game. And HellRaisers, I think, heeding what you suggested, which was try and get one of these key kills, have smoked up. They're playing around this bottom river, but it gets revealed from the high ground by Kuro. The Searing Chains hits his creeps, not the hero. Lina throws out the combo. Nyx gets bursted. That's the Morphling. That's the one hero you can't afford to die at this point.
Kuro doesn't even die.
Will do nothing. Kuro didn't even come close to dying. As Lina, Kuro's Chen will finish off one more kill, and
they're gonna hunt for everybody.
We might be entering GG territory at this rate. You've got a 19-2 kill score with an AM free farming, and cleans up.
Are they roshing? Is that the so this is what I wanted them to do, but I think it was a little bit too late because they decided to go for the pressure.
They had the vision of the Morphling coming on in. Nyx gets vacuumed into a wall here. He's still okay for now. A waveform away. I like it from Nigma because as soon as HellRaisers come as 5, they just go take the fight with the vision. They have the vision advantage. They hit another nice 2-hero LSA. Weeha's going to be a little bit careful. He's very far forward here.
Look at GH.
Yeah, GH.
Talk about a little far forward.
Kind of in no man's land. Has the snowball into Funnick. The last are going to come out as well.
They can kill this Lina.
They kind of stack it a little bit. They stop pulling him out. The LSA is there from the Morphling as well.
That's huge.
They kill the Lina. That's a 700 gold streak being ended. They're going to get the Tusk as well. Miracle cleans up one on the side. Just a kill on Roger's support.
It's 420. And they've run into Maposhka.
Uh-oh. They also run into another. It's the Wyvern. Roger goes down as well. Well, perhaps now it's Roche time once again. This time with the 2 supports dead, no Winter's Curse, contesting gets a whole lot more difficult.
I think they should contest.
Are they going for a steal?
I feel like you'll lose the game if you don't contest, and your supports are coming up soon anyways. Like, I would poke if I was Ember. Here we go.
Chain in. Funnick's just going to go charging in forward. The Ember manages to go on the front lines here, but it's a very tanky GH that he's going to get through. And they've already lost the Timbersaw, but this has bought some time. Wyvern's back, and we'll be looking for a Winter's Curse around the pit. GH in the front lines, taking a lot of damage here. He's being rooted up, so he can't use his snowball or anything like that. He does go down.
Maposhka gets it!
Nice. Batrider steals it from the high ground with the Firefly on over. Anti-Mage still looking for the kill on the Ember Spirit. Does not have the Mana Void, though, but he's going to blink on forward. Has the Darkseid Wall to help protect him, but they don't hit anyone with it. Weeha gets a nice long-distance LSA, but doesn't look like that'll get the kill. And Miracle trying to chase down Kasani. He's got some one charges in Miracle.
No ulti.
No Basher. Time to test the march. Down the top lane we go, seeing Nigma. They've got the Chen Creep army. They've got the Frost Armor from Miracle, buffing him up even further. He's got a lot of auras, the Vlads, the Mech, the Greaves heal as well, so plenty of protection available as he's going to go blinking in on Funnick.
It's a little ambitious, and he's already at half HP. He's got to be a bit careful here.
Gets Greaved up, but that puts it on cooldown a little bit. The Yules into LSA. They want Funnick. Still no Mana Void, though. It's going to just burn down his mana pool as Miracle. We'll see a snowball in with the Walrus Punch to try and save his life. There's going to be a Winter's Curse here, but Miracle's damage just not enough to actually kill off GH's Tusk there. As the lasso back in, Miracle in a little bit of trouble. Has the counterspell, though. He's going for the kill before he even blinks out. Takes a kill, blinks out, gets back to safety. Weeha's in the trees in the side here, going on Nyx with the Spirit Vessel.
The counterspell.
He just got more strength here, and Nyx waveforming away.
He got counterspelled.
Oh, no.
He got stunned back.
Nyx in trouble.
He might be okay. 2
Hold
seconds.
Embrace, but the Walrus Punches there. He couldn't do anything. Mind Control with the Greaves coming off cooldown, gets a second burst heal coming out for the team. And AM just blinks back to safety, and, well, it's looking mighty grim for HellRaisers. Snowball on through. GH just damn tanky with this Spirit Vessel build. Another Mana Void, beyond godlike. And Nigma have surely secured game number 1 at this point.
Yeah, HellRaisers is likely thinking about tapping out. I just don't see a way in which they're coming back into this game anymore. Yeah, this is not looking so hot. Okay. Oh, the jump in.
They found the Wyvern. That's the big kill. That's the threat. When you get too far ahead, the Winter's Curse is the one thing that can screw you over, and they're going to get a Timbersaw kill as well. Instant buyback from Roger, but he does not find a Winter's Curse, and now he's being used up. The LSA follow-up, they're going to blink in with Miracle, but he gets rooted, so he may be in some trouble if he's not careful here. The Winter's Curse comes out now as well, and Weeha is getting beaten up by his own teammates. Walrus Punch onto the Batrider. Maposhka gets saved by the Cold Embrace here, and they lose Anti-Mage.
Oh my god, that's so much money.
They held on to this one with good reason. They're holding the high ground, and they're going to get a second kill as well. We have bolt back and everything.
Typically wants this.
They'll take the melee racks and back off as Wyvern respawn, showing respect to HellRaisers' high ground defense, but immediately jump back in. It's the Wyvern again.
Roger.
They know he is priority number 1. He's going to be sitting further back or playing in smoke or something.
And they're probably killing GH for this.
Yep.
In fact, they are.
With the morphed anti-mage. Getting a kill. Ember going to charge in forward. They're waiting on the high ground here. They're ready to fight this one. They have a vacuum, no wall. There's an LSA to follow it up, though. And that's enough to take out Kasani. Nyx has a counterspell of his own, is going to waveform his way out of there, gets chased down by the LSA, and his mana being burned. Miracle, Mantas as well. Mana Void doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The mana pool, not quite what it needed to be, but there's another Yule's LSA. Morph goes down, and
they're just going to wait. Sped up. He's blinking it. He's got him again. This is why you carry the dust.
Yep. Just blinks in, finds the Wyvern. I love how well Miracle understands it's the one hero that matters the most for sieging high ground.
Yeah, and every single time Roger he just gets found.
It's so hard to position and play.
All right, now they're going to call it. I think reasonably they could have called it like 10 minutes ago, but
yeah. When they lost that first Rex top, I thought it was just over.
Yeah, I think so too. Don't let your safe or your offlane go this bad. You need some heroes that pressure.
They do it again. I think
it's morphling into Ember, though.
It is morphling into Ember.
But nowadays, MC has to play this like, dude, you're just going to get screwed. But trust me, you'll catch up.
Miracle.
Oh, that tag team got popped a little bit late.
First blood. He's already used the Sleight of Fist to try and steal the rune.
Nice.
And Miracle gets punished. 3 heroes on top of him with the tag team.
Yeah.
And Kuro getting chased down as well. Roger doesn't have another tag team for 10 seconds, but he's got boots, and Kuro may die as well. Does he want to TP out of this one? Doesn't look like he's being body blocked. Roger will have another tag team in 3 seconds if it's even needed.
Kuro's
Doesn't
dead.
look like it is, and it's going to be 2 kills going HellRaisers away.
Wow. Since you said the Phantom.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
And it just got stuck in my head.
Oh. GH and Kuro find a kill down bottom, even with the nice ice shots block. And Miposhka. These support rotations from Nigma, they're just all over the map. They double TP mid, they come bottom.
You know, you'll drop 40 on us, but don't care.
Yeah. Come mid game, they'll just group up and fight, or they'll come and gank him with the silence.
That is so bad.
The one hero who was having that good lane stage, Miposhka, does get away from the battery assault.
He was having such a good start, and they're going in on Weeha. He doesn't actually have a refract up, so he might just go down for this pops the fairy fire. He's alright.
Doesn't have the mana for a refraction too, so he'll survive through it. They did commit a second sentry ward to this mid lane, so a bit of gold being invested as well, as Kuro going to go chasing Roger. We'll get him with the Inkswell stun, and this could spell Roger's death. Doesn't have anything except a tag team, which will not do a whole lot, and GH gets caught by the Queen of Pain slow.
Could be pretty good against all of these. Mind control is mid. Next dragon form. This is what I was talking about. You want to bring the Timber in for this 100%. I think if you give up this tower, you're going to give up a little bit too much map control.
He's rotating from the bottom lane, making the move, trying to sandwich Nigma this time as Ember has the Inkswell, the Flame Guard. There's going to be another Purge coming out though, but the Timbersaw, the damage is just too much for him. Luckily, the Snowball save could turn this one around. He's still alive for the time being. Mind Control just going to keep wailing away, and with Weeha showing up, the TA saying, yeah, I can still do some good damage here, even pre-Deso, pre-Blink. Weeha just with the 4 points in refraction.
You saw the Queen of Pain think about shooting her ulti out.
Yep.
Take the shot. Tower almost dead. This is going to be some map control that they're going to lose right now. They don't get the deny either.
And they bully Kasani away. Nice use of the DK stun. Timing their right clicks together, and the chase is on. Mind Control's going to have a stun soon. And Miracle charges forward, gets the Searing Chains on the Oracle. This should be a dead Miposhka. Snowball maybe going to save him with the stuns. Instead, they're going to just turn and take out Roger, and Miracle's not done. He just dives forward. Killing spree for him and Weeha. Kill after kill. Nigma just running at HellRaisers, showing some very aggressive Dota right now.
HellRaisers, but I think those 2 kills that they got on the Morphling using just the supports, that hurt quite a bit. And Roger now might get a punch, and he's going to bump. Oh,
misses the hook shot. Weeha did manage to blink after the Shadow Strike with the refraction, but he's being wedged up, and yeah.
And Nyx got the kill. That was perfect.
That's a lot of gold going Nyx's way. 700 gold being picked up just for a Tusk kill, and they're going to lose more. They're going to lose Clockwork as well. GH goes down. Miracle does clean up a support on the backlines, but they're just getting supports here. And despite all the kills they're getting in the map control, with how well Morphling's been free farming.
Yeah, Nyx got the last hit on the spree of Weeha. Yes. That was the biggest part.
Oh, Phonic. He's being found again. There's a false promise from the Oracle if needed. Looks like he's going to have to throw it out. They get the Soulbind on 2 now. This is not looking good. The double DK stun could be coming out soon as well. As the Sonic Wave from the high ground takes out Ember. He comes back in. He's still out of Fire Rim, so he's going to buy back and look to come back in this fight. But Nigma losing many heroes quickly. They've lost Clock and Grimstroke as well. Mind Control's in all sorts of trouble. He's got the Hood for some tankiness. Miracle may need to bail him out here as well. Miracle just bought back. If he dies again, this could be a disaster. HellRaisers charge forward. They want more. They've got the tag team. That's going to make these tanky strength heroes that much squishier.
Where's my Weeha player?
Oh, they take out the Oracle.
He's dead again.
Miracle goes down. Phonic with a double kill.
And now Weeha, he might just get kited here. If they can do this, Kasani gets to the high ground, still chasing.
Doesn't
and
have
now
a blink.
Oh, the execute.
Weeha gets one, takes out Phonic, wants a second, should be able to get Roger, who's going to try Ice Shard himself to the high ground, succeeds in doing so, but there's a blink. And they had the ward. Still,
that was a hefty chunk of change that went the way of HellRaisers.
Die back from Miracle.
Yeah, look at the amount of gold that they got off of that.
I think if you're Nigma, your lesson from that fight is, yeah, we need to fight more around our TA.
Yes, and if you're HellRaisers, it should be, we need to fight more rounds. Our Timbersaw needs to fight more rounds. So once again, he's the tank target.
Yep. Remnant from Miracle, he's going to be careful. He's lost his Flame Guard. Charging forward his GH, gets a nice Cogs pushback, and Tusk has been slain. Weeha off to a good start to this fight. Helps find a second kill as well, as Miracle may want to go charging in, looking for more. Nyx does have the TA morph, so can use Meld as well as Refraction in a couple of seconds, but he's being jumped on and he's in all sorts of trouble until the False Promise comes out to bail him out. Miracle's been silenced up, but gets back to safety. We'll have another Searing Chains combo soon. Gets the Morphling, and Morphling, Cogs pushback with a silence, goes down. Nigma just overwhelming HellRaisers. It's just relentless aggression from Nigma. Not going to overcommit. They know there's bottom lane issues to address, and Nyx may have overcommitted here. The chase is on, they get the hook shot. He gets the strength morph off, so Mind Control will follow up with a Dragon Tail Stun as well, but he's morphing a lot of strength here. Waveform away as well. With the strength done, he's morphing back to Agi a little bit. Nyx being chased upon. Not going to get him with the Ink Soul Stun, still fishing for a Dragon Tail. They're pinging in the trees here. Mind Control. Oh, they saw him with the Rocket Flare. There's a blink in as well. Mind Control. Oh no! He trapped himself.
He can't
He
quite
found
get
him
there.
though. Oh no! Morphling walked too
Did
close.
he actually get? Oh my God, no!
Mind Control blinked into a tree surround, but
If he was,
Morphling
yeah, if he
walked
just
too
held the
close.
bottom,
Yeah.
he was okay.
Oh, he didn't maybe quite understand where Mind Control was.
This is a disaster now.
Yeah.
This is
and no
terrible.
buyback. They're gonna just push down this lane. The creepers are a little bit further back, but
And the Yules.
they're getting kill after kill.
Everyone's getting just cut down.
Nigma just 5 men death balling around the map. Cliff coming out, and we'll see them back in the enemy base with Weeha doing what damage he can. Hook shot in the mid with a Cogs pushback. The Queen of Pain getting sunned up. Did not have a chance to use BKB, or maybe on cooldown.
Roger's likely to fall for this now too.
And Nigma from kill to kill, 33 kills in 27 minutes. Another kill plus a minute game for Nigma, who have just been crushing it here against HellRaisers. And a much cleaner looking Nigma compared to some of the earlier best of threes they played here in ESL 1.
100%. They made sure their lanes went right, and their team fight was relatively clean. Hold that thought. This might actually go the other way
They
here.
sniped the Grimstroke with the E-Blade combo, but DK on the front lines with the BKB TA just proved to be a bit too much to deal with, but Miracle goes down as well. The Morphling manages to burst him, but Morphling being protected by the disarm on TA, unfortunately, yeah. Those Cogs.
I thought for a second with the disarm he would have been okay.
Yep.
A butterfly now on Weeha, a stun onto the Oracle. This will be 4 heroes dead. Only the Queen of Pain is alive. No buybacks on anybody except the Oracle. I don't even know if he bothers using it. Yeah, they're just going to call it.
GG.
They'll never find your grave.